Hello, everybody. I did not give anyone heads up about uh, the full moon Empower Circle, which I am doing right now. But, it's been kind of a very busy past few weeks. So, hope you'll forgive me for that. But I haven't forgotten you. So, as it is the full moon right now. So, I was going to just record the stream, but looks like I am here on time. So I guess it was meant to be. So I'm going to go ahead and just focus on this moment. And I welcome you to this time with me to just get in touch with ourselves in that space within us where we can just pause and be still and listen to the truth of our own being. So, without further ado, let's just tap into the element of air as we start to focus on our breathing. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth or nose. In and out. Slowly and deeply. And as you breathe in and out, just be aware of your belly inflating and deflating as you inhale and exhale, so that you're using the full capacity of your lungs. Feel the air rushing in through your nostrils, filling your windpipes, and as you exhale, just allow your shoulders to relax as you let go of everything that has passed before this moment. Letting go of all tension, fatigue, anxiety, anything that brings you down. Just release and let it go. In and out, up and down, left and right, light and dark, joy and sorrow. Everything is like this, the ebb and flow of the tides. The duality that is part of the whole. Through opposites we learn. And when we embrace the opposites, we become unified within ourselves. we contemplate on this. As we breathe in and out, this cycle of breathing that is a reflection of the cycles of life. And as we continue to breathe slowly and deeply, we tap into the element of water as we visualize a waterfall that starts above the tops of our heads, pouring pure, clean, refreshing, divine water into our heads, through the tops of our heads, just washing and cleansing our minds of all thoughts that are just going round and round in our heads, washing away fears, anxiety, expectations, fears of the future, pains from the past. Just let it all go, washing away all these negative thoughts with this pure, refreshing, cleansing water. Washing away the tension from your face as you feel the muscles on your face just melting, relaxing, letting go of all tension. And let this water just continue on down your neck as you feel the tension in your neck just dropping away, melting away, releasing, and on down your shoulders and your arms, hands and fingers, relaxing, releasing, and just imagine these waters continuing to cleanse all across your upper back, your chest, and deep inside your lungs, your heart, removing any burdens that are heavy in your chest and shoulders, just letting go, allowing them to just release as these waters just wash away all the things that are heavy on your shoulders and your chest and heart. Letting these waters continue on down, all the way down your back, your spine, and all the way down your core, your body's abdominal areas, your digestive system, just relaxing everything, melting, melting, letting go and releasing all that needs to be released. Let these waters continue on down your lower abdominal area, your groin area, your hips, buttocks, your thighs, down your knees, your legs, and feet and toes. And just wash away all your cares, all your fears, all your tensions, fatigue, everything that you no longer need. Just let it all go. Let it all go. Washed away with these cleansing, purifying waters. On down, down past your lower body, your feet down into the ground, down into the ground where it can be released safely away from you. And we now tap into the element of earth as we visualize roots growing from the bottoms of your feet or your lower body, your tailbone if you're sitting on the ground. Just allow these roots to penetrate down into the ground, all the way down through the layers of the earth to find its way into the center of the earth. And just tap into that powerful, stabilizing energy of our planet Earth as we feel its rhythm like the beating of a heart, like being in a womb, hearing our mother's heart beating. And we just allow ourselves to be cradled and enveloped by this warmth, this safe embrace. And we allow ourselves to be fully nurtured by the energy of the earth, giving us the strength and nourishment that we need, all that we need right now to strengthen ourselves, filling in all the gaps from any lack of nurturing that we may have experienced before this moment. We fill ourselves with stability and strength and groundedness, taking our full fill of all that we need of strength and fortitude and nurturing. And as we receive this, we fully absorb this energy into our system. And with gratitude, we ascend back up through the roots we have created, up, up, up through the layers of the earth, back into the soles of our feet, or the lower part of our body that may be in contact with the earth. And we earth energy just fill us completely from our lower body through our feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, hips, up our spine, and all the way around our whole entire core, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, neck, and head, just filling our physical bodies fully with strength and stability and a sense of safety and full groundedness, comfortable in our skin. Now we tap into the element the fire as we visualize a spark of light within the center of our hearts that source through which we entered this realm of physical existence from beyond, carrying with us whatever is our purpose in life, each of us. Even if we have forgotten, that we may find our way back to reason for being, to make full use of the life we are given. Remember that first heartbeat brought us here. And we allow this divine light to expand and encompass our whole physical heart, and beyond that, our emotional heart, and beyond that, our mental heart, and beyond that, our spiritual heart. And we allow this to fully expand through all the layers of our being, the full expanse of our beingness. And you feel that vibration, that vibrancy of being, presence. Now we refocus back into the center of our hearts as we visualize a path of light that begins in the center of our hearts, going up through our chest, neck, middle of our brains, through the tops of our heads, and spraying up and outwards to merge with the greater energy field of the universe, expanding, filling this vastness, this expanse of presence, just becoming one with that incredible source of energy, aliveness. Experiencing the unconditional love and gratitude that is the very essence of this expansive field, a greater energy field. And we offer our intentions, whatever these may be. And if we have none, then that's fine. Just being present as we observe the cycles of time, the cycles of life. At this time, the full moon of December 2021, reaching the end of this calendar year, approaching the changing of the seasons. And perhaps for many of us, there have been such great intense upheavals and cataclysmic changes some for what appears to be good, and some for what appears to be not so good. But ultimately, everything happens for a reason. But there is a greater purpose in all things, and that we may have the ability to find whatever it is that we need to learn from whatever circumstances we find ourselves in. To dig deeper and find that vein of gold that may be present. And we thank the universe, God, higher self, however you want to call it, for this moment. We can share this moment, tap into the greater power within us. And may we remember this moment whenever we need to recharge or recalibrate, regenerate, realign ourselves with our purpose in life, or simply just to be still and have faith that things will work out, that we will find our way to whatever we may need to learn in this life to continue our growth. And with that, we thank the universe. And we know that whatever our intentions may be, that if they are in alignment with the divine will and serve the highest good of all involved, that these will manifest in its own time and space for each and every one of us, for our growth, our path in life. And with that, we return back down through the path of light we have created, back on down through the tops of our heads, middle of our brains, neck, chest, and back into the center of our hearts. And we place the memory of this moment we have experienced into a secret, safe space in our hearts, knowing that it's there whenever we need to remember who we are, the greater part of our being, to have courage and faith as we face whatever comes our way. And as the year closes, as we leave 2021 behind, For some of us, it is a complete new beginning. May we have the courage to fully take that complete step forward, leaving all that we have known behind and having faith and trust in the new adventures awaiting us. Forward, leading to greater things. And even if it seems like it is a hardship for some, you just never know. It might still be the way to something very, very good ahead, as it has been for me. And I can attest to that. May it be so for you. And thank you for joining me in this moment. I hope it is of benefit to you. And in a couple of days, we will welcome the changing of the seasons for this part of our world. And with that, we just expand beyond the heart and take a look at the full expansiveness of our energy fields, having a sense of our boundaries, and these boundaries are strong and healthy and resilient, keeping what's in and out in perfect order, everything in its place. We take a quick assessment of our feet, and we find them fully connected to the earth, fully grounded, rooted, able to take confident steps forward from this point on, with strength and stability and courage. Confident and safe within our being, physical and spiritual, and everything in between. And so, session is ended. I release you. You release me. Go in peace. All right, thank you. And for those who have been staying in touch with my various online presence, I know it has been very irregular lately. Lots of things happening in my life that are really very wonderful in regards to my work and everything else. But definitely my work is blossoming, thanks be to God. And I hope to be able to keep you apprised of things in time as I get used to the new things in my life. And feel free to listen to this meditation, the reading, and just hopefully it will be good for you. And thank you very much. And I guess that's it. I'll let you know, or it'll just happen. I'll stream we have the changing of the seasons for the Northern Hemisphere. I believe December 1st is the winter solstice. And so I hope to be doing the Empower Circle for that as well. All right, thank you very much. Stay tuned and be well.